Blameless CAPA wording, from findings to fixes, non-punitive. Welcome! Today, we're unpacking Blameless CAPA, how to turn mistakes into growth. CAPA means corrective and preventative actions. Fix what went wrong and stop it from happening again. The key shift is moving from blame to learning. Words matter. The language you use in reports shapes behavior, trust, and culture. Blameless wording encourages honest reporting and faster improvement. Our goal is to write CAPAs that are clear, actionable, and non-punitive. When people feel safe to share facts, you discover real causes, not excuses, and you get better, repeatable outcomes. Punitive language targets a person who messed up, shame, and fault. It shuts down learning and encourages defensiveness. Blameless language targets the system and process, the workflows, tools, and assumptions that shaped behavior. Replace who failed with what failed, the alert threshold, the handoff checklist, or the deployment gate. Focus on causes, not culprits. Ask, what conditions made the error likely? How can we make the right action the easy action? That mindset invites data, collaboration, and durable fixes. Write findings as observable facts, not judgments. Example, instead of, the team was careless, say, we observed missing validation on Form X. State the impact and evidence. This caused 120 failed signups. Logs from 10/20 to 11/05 show 422 responses. Then identify contributing factors: unclear ownership, absent test case, confusing UI. Finally, link each finding to a next step. Add validation rule, update test suite, clarify ownership in the runbook. This path turns raw observations into specific, fixable actions. Correctives fix the immediate issue. Start with an imperative verb. Add, revert, restore, validate. Include an owner and a deadline. Owner, Maya, due Friday. Define success criteria so completion is obvious. Error rate, below 0.5% for 7 days. Keep scope small to ship quick wins. Patch the bug, backfill data, update the broken alert. Small, clear steps build momentum and create confidence while you design deeper, preventative changes. Preventives target the systemic gap so the problem stays fixed. Update standards, checklists, and runbooks to make the new best practice the default. Add automation or guardrails. Lint rules, schema validators, pre-merge checks, or deployment blocks so errors are caught early. Plan training and knowledge sharing, short demos, docs, or lunch and learns so the change spreads. Choose a measure to confirm durability. Fewer incidents, better SLOs, or higher test coverage. System changes outlive heroics. Use neutral, evidence-first phrasing. We observed, and data shows. Keep the focus on facts. Name influences with contributing factor and gaps with gap in to invite solutions. Commit clearly. We will implement by date. Signals ownership and urgency. Define verification. Measure with SLO, error rate, test pass rate, so everyone knows how success is tracked. These phrases reduce friction and increase trust. Skip shortcuts that end learning. Human error is not a root cause. It hides the conditions that made the mistake likely. Avoid naming and shaming. Engineer X forgot, should have, focuses on people, not systems. Ditch vague fixes like, be more careful. They're untestable. Avoid blamey terms like fault and negligence. Instead, describe the mechanism: missing guardrail, ambiguous instruction, noisy alert. Precision drives improvement. Template 1. Finding: fact plus impact plus evidence. 2. Cause: system/process factors. 3. Corrective: owner plus action plus date. 4. Preventive: system change plus measure. Example: finding: we observed missing input validation, 120 failed signups. Logs 1020 to 1105. Cause: gap-informed schema checks. Checklist lacked validation step. Corrective: owner, Maya, add server-side validator by October 10th. Success: sign-up error rate less than 0.5% for 7 days. Preventative: update checklist and add CI schema test. Measure with test coverage and incident count.